In this video, I'm going to show you why I think Tenkara fishing is the best option for backpacking. It really does cater to the ultralight experience, that it requires very little tackle and very little gear to have some high quality fishing while you are backpacking in the mountains. I have now taken a Tenkara rod on 2 long distance hikes, the Ruby Crest Trail in northern Nevada and the Uinta Highline Trail located in northern Utah. This experience with dry fly fishing on a fixed rod was one of the most amazing that I've ever had. Tenkara fishing can be traced back in Japanese history to the Edo period, which was about 1600 AD. Fishing was a large commerce section of the population at this time and period, and Tenkara fishing played a role in that. Tenkara fishing translated means empty sky fishing. Ten meaning sky, kara meaning empty. Tenkara is a form of fixed line fishing, and it originated with bamboo rods and a fixed line which allowed them to direct cast. Tenkara historically was used as a type of fishing in the mountains of Japan. The Tenkara rod, being a fixed line rod, was very versatile and very successful in the rivers and small creeks in the Japanese mountains. Tenkara was used to catch imago, iwana, and yamame fish species that resided in these creeks and rivers. In modern times, Tenkara has become a very popular style of fishing all around the world. I have found it to be very versatile in mountain lakes, where the trees are right at the shoreline, and it's very hard to back cast with a traditional fly rod, but I can direct cast with a Tenkara rod to where the fish are feeding on the surface, and I have found great success doing so. It is such a primitive style of fishing, and it is so enjoyable to do when you are in the backcountry. The weight savings you will get on a long distance hike from carrying a Tenkara rod is unmatched. You will find it is a lot easier to deal with a Tenkara rod after a long day on trail. I have also found with the Tenkara rod that I can cast in very unique ways and land fish, which would otherwise have been impossible with a traditional fly rod. I have spent many a days with my Tenkara in the backcountry, and it is just such an enjoyable experience catching fish in the mountains. I have also found that finding small water in between lakes where the water connects for drainage, you can fish a Tenkara rod just about as good as any other fishing option that you would have while you are out enjoying yourself in the backcountry. I love dry fly fishing, and I have found nothing to be more enjoyable nor have a better interface with the fish than a Tenkara rod when I'm tossing a line. It is even easier than a traditional fly rod to cast in high wind because you just have less line to deal with when you're on the water. It really is such an amazing style of fishing, and I think if you give it a try and get casting down, you will enjoy it too. I hope this video has given you a little better insight of what Tenkara fishing is all about and why I think it is absolutely the best option for backpacking as far as fishing is concerned. Fish on!
Yep. Oh, that's a nice one.